What's up, y'all? It's your girl Bruja-Africana coming to you with another general reading. So go ahead and subscribe to my channel, like my channel, and share my video. Have people tune in. Get my subscribers up for me. We are sitting at 400 now, y'all, and thank you for subscribing to my channel. That means y'all fuck with me a little bit, and I appreciate it. If you are catching this reading on TikTok, you can see the whole video on my YouTube channel or on my Instagram channel. I will put links to, or put a post up and show you my links and how you can get in contact with me and follow me on my channels. So anyway, this reading is about motherhood. This reading is very, very beautiful to me. This reading is special to me. I am reading to you all from my Muse Tarot deck. And I really, really like the energy that's on this deck. This deck it gives me very, very divine feminine, very nurturing, very beautiful energy, and I enjoyed this reading. I actually have two readings, but I did another reading from the other maternity reading that I'm going to do from another deck. But this reading I wanted to do first. Like I said, this energy that is on this deck is already very, very beautiful, very divine feminine, and I really, really enjoyed this reading. I feel, though, directly, this reading is for a woman who maybe waited late in life to have children, or maybe you had trouble having children. Not necessarily indicated by the Five of Materials, but it is indicated in the Five of Materials. But I'm going to go through each and let you all know what's going on. Plus, I'm going to explain my oracle cards. I've forgotten what the name of this deck is, but it really, really married really well with this deck and the message, the overall message that universe is sending to you. But anyway, maybe I'm talking to a woman who wanted to wait for marriage, or wait for that partner, that perfect partner, or maybe not perfect, but at least a stable partner to be in her life before she gave birth to children. And it just has been out of her grasp. Maybe I'm talking to a woman who put her career first, and she's attained her career, as indicated by, with the Queen of Materials. And there is another card here that indicates the woman with strength here. But the woman is strong. Whoever she is, maybe she put her career first. Maybe life got in the way and you put children on the back burner and you're ready to have children now. Or maybe you had children young. Maybe your children are grown, or you maybe have one child and your child is nearing adulthood and you're like, I want another baby. This is for you. Or however this message resonates to you, sis, this is for you in any capacity. I really think that this reading is for my sisters that are between the age of 30 and 45. I'll push it and say 48. Because again, if you decided to wait to have a baby, this is for you. The other reading I'm going to do it will include younger women, but this one is specifically for my older women. Okay, and I want to go ahead and get off into the reading and explain what we got going on here. So enough with the explanations. I think that if I'm speaking to you and you maybe had trouble with having children, or some issue was present, or maybe, again, you decided to put it on the back burner and you've looked up and you're maybe 35, 36, 40, 41, and you're like, oh wow, I want to have children. That's why you were coming up with the Queen of Materials. You're like, yo, I've obtained, or I'm at least in a stable place emotionally, and I'm okay financially, so I'm ready for children. So you come over and you're speaking to the universe, you're praying, and you're doing whatever it is that you're doing to speak life over your yoni and over your uterus. And this is not maybe something that you did in maybe one day or a month or whatever. This has been consistent for you. Again, with the Five of Materials showing up, something has been out of your grasp in relation to maybe childbirth. So universe is saying that you've done, or let's say you've been through and you've done the shadow work and you've done everything else. Well, you're in a process of healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. So maybe if you are the sister that had trouble having children or obtaining the partner that you need, or that somebody in your life that helps you become a parent, maybe this has been out of your grasp and you've been praying about it or chanting to the universe, talking to your ancestors about it, and you're like, what is it that I can do to bring my baby into my life? Well, whatever it is that you decided to do, you've learned some new way of getting connected to the source. So I think that childbirth is no longer out of your grasp. Somebody is indeed pregnant now, with the Queen of Materials being present right here. But we'll get off into that in a second. I know that you're pregnant because the Queen of Materials brings forth childbirth. That's the Queen of Cups, and I want you all to know that the Ace of Cups is present too, but I'll get to that card in a second. You are pregnant, or you have manifested your child. This is you and your child, the child that is to come to you, or the child that you unknowingly are pregnant with, or this is the child that will be with you in the future. This is not specifically maybe childbirth. You might be about to be blessed in a way to be a mother. Maybe you are going to be allowed to adopt a child in some unseen circumstance. Like, the universe is going to give you your child. Like, this is like an unexpected either pregnancy or an unexpected parenthood. You are going to become a parent, and this is going to be your child. This is not going to be a situation of, oh, I have custody of such and such as children. No, this is your child. Okay? And this is not only your child, this is your twin flame. Whatever it is that you've been saying to the universe or praying to God for, whatever God is to you, or whatever spells you've allowed to be cast over you, because somebody did go see a witch, but again, we'll get off into that, or whatever holistic medicine you've been using, you have somehow manifested your child, and the child is your twin flame. So this child is going to come to you and bring to you that love that you were missing, or maybe teach you how to love. Not only that, with the Page of Materials, these are emotion. These are actions of gain, y'all. Just so you know, with the Page of Materials, this is increase. Okay, so these are good cards to be pulled. Again, here you are, mama, brand new mama. Universe is going to bless you with your child, because here it is with you, your emotions. These are your cups. This is the Ace of Cups, y'all, the Muse of Emotions. You gave the universe all that you have in those petitions you sent up. Your emotions were so deeply attached to it. Like I said, you've manifested your twin flame in this child that you are pregnant with, or you are going to be pregnant with. This is you and your emotions being attached to what it is. Like, you sincerely want to be a parent, and the universe is going to give that to you. And here's the Eight of Materials. Basically, like, again, remember I said this is increase. This is coins. This is energy, y'all. This is increase. You see all of the roses and the arms at work. This is work. This is the universe at work, or your ancestors at work on your behalf, bringing forward that blessing, or those blessings of children that you've asked the universe for. So you won't have a problem being pregnant. I know I say this often in a lot of my pregnancy videos or my maternity videos. The Sun card always speaks of multiple births. So somebody is at least going to give birth to one child, and somebody's going to give birth to multiple children. Maybe not twins, but you're going to have maybe children back to back. So if you are, though, in your 40s, or you are 38, 39, 40, let's say 38, between 38 and 45, you may become pregnant with twins. So either way, whatever you've manifested, the universe has given you an abundance of it. With all of these materials cards coming up, these are increase and blessings unto you. And if you, with your flower being your yoni, if your yoni has had issues, your flower, look here, the universe has cleared all of that up, and here comes your babies. You, again, like I said, you've been in heavy petition. Maybe this is a sister that is into hoodoo. Because, you know, the Loas answer us in hoodoo when we are in our most vulnerable, most painful moments. So somebody been doing some heavy chanting, and somebody then went before Yemoya and Oshun and told her, look, I want my children, okay? You have even manifested down to the romance, the type of romance that you want to have regarding the conception of this child. And the universe has heard you. So the universe is putting that information to work for you. Here we are again with the Muse of Materials. This is an addition. This is you. This is your muse. Like, you're like, okay, ancestors or universe, this is what I want in this baby's father, or this way that I'm going to conceive this child. So you've manifested a very favorable situation into your life. I don't know, if you decide that you're not necessarily... Well, before I get off into that, let me say this. You've manifested family into your life. So again, somebody is going to possibly give birth to multiple children, maybe by the same man, or hell, maybe you're going to have children by different men. Not a whole host of them, but this speaks of you having a family, building a lineage. However you have your children, or maybe if you're getting artificially inseminated, you're going to do it a couple times. You're going to do it twice so that you can have your family. Or if you are to adopt a child, you're going to adopt twice. Or maybe you're going to adopt all of this child's siblings. So either way, you've manifested a family. You've manifested your twin flames. Let me say it because I did not say it. If you are to adopt these children that you have adopted, or your twin flames, and they are going to ignite something in you surrounding helping children. But we'll get off into that in another reading. Let's continue on our beautiful energy parenthood reading. Either way, you've manifested this situation into your life. And I say that it could be any way, because one of my sisters are not necessarily looking for a long-term relationship in this conception of this child. So you're going to really leave this situation alone really quickly after you've conceived your child. Like, because you don't necessarily need this person. I think that you yourself have a very strong family around you. Not like you're going to be nasty or ignorant to the baby's father. You're going to allow him to be in this child's life because you even have manifested him to be a good dude, or this person that you share this child with to be a good child, or a good person. Or again, you manifested a very close adoption, and you've manifested your family. So if there's a baby's father or other outside parents that are going to be present in this child or these children's lives, these are favorable situations and positions, and everybody is going to be on one accord. But you don't necessarily need a romantic situation. You're maybe not even want one. I think that you are, with the Nine of Voices, have communicated to the universe, like, I'm okay with being a single parent. I'm really, really okay. And you're really secure in that, simply because you come from maybe a tribe of family members or a tribe of women that are very, very strong. And you got a very, very strong circle around you. Maybe this is friends, maybe this is family. But the people that are around you are very, very secure. You probably got a bunch of earth signs around you, because I draw earth signs from the Four of Inspiration card, being that everybody surrounding you in this situation is grounded, or everybody in your life or in your circle is grounded. So I think that you're going to be okay, my mother. Go forward, lady. However old you are, don't let them tell you you can't have your baby, because the universe got you. You have been so good to your ancestors and to the universe that the universe has decided to give it back to you. So go ahead and give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. Yeah, you've been so good to your ancestors and to the universe that the universe is giving you exactly what you've asked for. Like I said, even down to how you want to conceive this child. This just looks like, to me, just birth waiting to happen in this card. This card, which is the final card, like I said, you've manifested everything, even down to how this situation will happen. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there will you will find true bliss. And the true bliss that possibly some of you all will truly find is you will find a connection, even if it's not a long-term romantic connection, but you will finally have that family that you've been either waiting for or petitioning for. Congratulations, honey. You have manifested your twin flame.